Hey everyone, it's Dan Zajac from Precision Mobile Auto Detailing. Just finished up on a 1975 F-250. Cleaned up the paintwork on this, got it all nice and shiny again. Did a little bit of polishing on the wheels, but didn't really need much. What I ended up doing on this vehicle was the same thing I did on the 1977 Corvette, if you've been following me for a while. The video's up on YouTube too for it. There's actually 2 videos on it. The whole process and how it's done, and a quick demonstration of doing it. But this is Meguiar's number 7. Just work it in. You know, you do that first day, you just work it in, let it sit, and then come back the following day and buff it off, and then you start reapplying it, buffing it off, reapply, buff it off, reapply, buff it off until you get to something that you're happy with. And that's what we ended up doing with this truck. I probably did like I think it was 3 applications on the white, and then I think it was about 5 or 6 on the green. And one thing for sure, this is single stage paint. This is why I did this. It's single stage paint, so it really benefits from doing something like this. I mean, even the first application was showing great results. But the reason is I don't touch these vehicles with machines at all. And here's the reason why. This white paint is so incredibly thin. I didn't even need to put a paint gauge on it. And it's like this on both sides. I mean, on this body line right here, it's right down. I mean, the metal is right there. And there's scatter spots where if you get the light on it just right, you can actually see the metal right through the paint. If I were to touch that with a machine, if I were to do any kind of machine buffing or compounding or polishing, I would have ended up burning right through the paint, right to the sheet metal, ruining somebody's paint job. And this vehicle is not perfect. This isn't like the Corvette. Obviously the Corvette wouldn't rust because it's fiberglass and plastic, but you know, this one's got some chips on it and stuff, but he wants to keep the paint for as long as possible. This is the original paint on this truck. I'm pretty sure he has plans to paint it, but for now, you know, just shine it up and keep it looking as nice as possible for as long as possible. So we had to go the route of just doing this all by hand, so you don't run the risk of ruining any of this paint. The green, obviously I tacked it a little harder, did a couple more applications than the white, because the paint is thicker on here, on the green, and especially on the hood and then down the side here, to the side of the box. But when we got to areas like here, like especially right here, gas cap, so gas is dripping down, obviously. So it thins out the paint, and you got thin spots here. It was just all over the place. And then especially when we got to areas, and it's on both sides of the truck, on the doors, especially in this area, this is all over the place. This is just all over the place as far as paint thickness. So hitting that with the machine could have been a huge mistake. So just did it all by hand, and when I was done, the only machine that actually did touch this was my polisher, just to wax it. I put a black pad on there, so there's no cut to it at all. It's just the black pads are meant for applying wax, and that's what we did. We did IGL's Eco Shine Wax, and this is what you get. These are the results. Again, all done by hand, no machines. So if anybody's interested in a ceramic coating, any kind of paint correction, paint reconditioning on your classic car or truck, or looking for a maintenance detail, you can give me a call at 716-316-7072, or you can check out the website at precisionmobileautodetailing.com. Don't forget, everybody, clean, protect, and maintain your ride, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.